Alright, so round 5. Let's see if we can't get that pity chest. Alright. We have Tinker Blightsteel. Let's go for it. Tinker Blightsteel, typically better than than Black Lotus Karn, but we'll have to see. Library Pass. I am 100% down to Tinker Blightsteel against Library Pass. Yeah, it's still better even with the Time Vault. Alright, we're gonna just try to win. Do your worst. So the worst that they could do is Mox land Dakvaden. Or just Tundra Swords to Plowshares. Oh, looks like we're gonna die. So the good thing is we don't die to Dakvaden because we have Hurkyl's Recall. So if they Dakvaden us, we can just bounce it back to our hand, and then we have to play a game versus Dakvaden, which we will still probably lose, but we gave it our best shot. Pretty hard to beat Lotus Dakvaden when you put a 12/12 artifact into play, for sure. Looks like they might even have Pyroblast backup. You got it, fam. Take our Blightsteel Colossus. Yikes. Not the best. Not the best. Typically, we would like that on our side of the board. But they don't have a force. We don't die. So that's good. A second Karn might be good later. Definitely did not want to take a damage. So we'll take that Blightsteel back. What? Is that not how that works? Oh, I targeted the wrong person. I have to target us. Alright, note to self. Target us. Read my magic cards. So yeah, if you ever want to take your Blightsteel back, target yourself with Hurkyl's Recall. Lesson learned. Ooh, we even got to play a card next turn. Yeah, I know, I just wasn't thinking because I was talking. Alright, so this time we'll bring in this, and we'll do this, and we'll put this out, and we'll take this out, and we'll take one Opal out, and we'll put a Krakus in case they're Jeskai, take an Island out. Actually, I'd rather take an Ancient Tomb out. Flusterstorms come in, and Monoliths needs to stay. I actually kind of want this, so take an Island out, take 2 islands out, and one preordain. Yeah, I've done that before. Yeah, I didn't think about it and just cast it targeting him when I need to target myself. And like, it's not like I've never done that before because I've taken back my Time Vault from a Dakvaden and I just wasn't thinking. Still gonna be a tough game to win, but not an impossible game to win. Because we were gonna get to Ancient Tomb and play a Karn on the next turn, which is really sick. We have to keep plussing our Karn. Still going to be tough to beat a Dakvaden, but would have been an interesting game, to say the least. I can bring it up. It's return all artifacts target player owns. So I have to target myself to bring back the artifacts that I own. So, a little counterintuitive, but I'm gonna go for the turn 1 Karn here. Over getting on Library. No, that seems bad. I'm gonna get on Library. I think I'd rather get on Library first. We don't have any blue mana to back us up, and we die to a misstep really badly. I would like to get on Library first. Yeah, no, it does work if I target myself. So this reads, return all artifacts target player owns. I own Blightsteel Colossus, so as long as I target myself, Blightsteel Colossus will be returned to my hand. Yeah, it 100% works. I just misclicked the wrong target. Wasn't thinking. Was talking. It's a pretty big misplay. So, wow. Okay. Surprise Moto handles it correctly. That's fair. Fair. That's probably a tough lesson to learn on any other day. But playing a vintage league on stream is a good way to relearn that lesson. Though, like I said, I've definitely done it before. Definitely taken back a time vault that a deck has stolen. So I should know. Should know better. But slight mistake. So here is where I think I would really like to have some Eldrazi. I'm glad that we get to test the matchup though that I wanted to try the Eldrazi in. So Ancient Grudge. Hey, look at that! It's an Eldrazi. Right on time. And another Eldrazi. Perfect. This is great. I'm super hyped for this. This is the whole point of the whole stream. Is this good? Force of Will. Okay. Got Library going too. Karn maybe. Unfortunately, they had the Force of Will, so their deck gets to get out of Eldrazi range right now. But we were at least able to get rid of some card quantity on their side. 2 cards for 1. There's like some merit for us to maybe cast Karn first so that our Thought doesn't get countered. But I think that if I were them, I wouldn't counter Karn. Oh no, it's actually Oath again. Man, that means I wasn't supposed to bring in Thought here. That's so sad. Didn't even get to see that they were on Oath. I screwed up game 1 so bad. Well, this Thought here gets a lot worse when they can put an Oath in play to counter it, but what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Just keep drawing Karn, huh? Alright, nice. We get to play both this turn. Did I play Karn first? No, I still want to stay on Library. What's gonna happen here? What are they fetching for? They don't have a mana drain, do they? You gotta be kidding me. No, it's gonna be a dig through time. It's gonna be a dig through time looking for a Force of Will. Pretty bad if this gets forced, unfortunately. Because the deck is continually growing out of control. They will have Pyroblasts. Pyroblast will start stealing my Karns, etc. They still get to hold up Ancient Grudge here, so we can't really do any super interesting things. So, unfortunately, they can also just find Oath of Druids instead of Force of Will. Nope, they found Force of Will. Alright, I need to start making this happen, I think. I'm gonna make them use Grudge. I'm gonna start by Casting Pond, though. Or we have our own Force of Will now. That's pretty good for us. Now we can PO for 2. No, I don't really think it's PO time. They still have a Grudge in their yard. And the stack is continually ticking up. I think I want to play Karn and make a Golem. It's a little rough against Grudge, Dax, Steel Golem. Ah, it's so bad. So bad. PO's so bad here, though, too. Guess we can just PO for 2. We can just take the Mox Opal, PO for 2. That draws us Force of Will, Merchant Scroll anyways. Yeah, that's fine. So that's a reasonable line, I think. So they are going to get to Grudge one of these, so it's just a divination. But we'll get to draw PO anyways, so. They can do this in response here. I should have... It doesn't really matter. They can always Grudge in response. This way I don't lose the Opal. No, probably a mistake still. Actually, I can just PO in response here. And save 2. And then we get to replay Merchant Scroll. No, yeah, we're still doing this, I think. This is a much better line. That way I don't lose it long term. We get Mindbreak trapped here. Gush was their last card? Okay. That's an insane last card. Now I don't get to counter it. I'm gonna... Oh, this is already in play. I get to stay on library if they don't do anything, though. The real problem here is this deck. We're gonna have to combo kill them, it looks like. These Karns have looked really bad, but we also have just cast Thought-Knot Seers instead of them into our Oath opponent. You got it. Opal gone. Another PO. That's a good draw. Need a blue mana, though. I just play more things that the deck can take. Yeah, that's actually probably fine. No, that probably wasn't fine. Whoops, I think that was a really bad misplay. Nope, it resolved. If it didn't resolve, then it would be bad. But now I can go back up to 6. Pretty interesting game, actually. Yogwill and Mox Opal. Wow, that's tough for them. That's so tough for them. Wow, that's an insane. We get a Mox Opal, but next turn we get a Yogwill. We can actually play both our things and be able to PO here. We should probably respect Flusterstorm, though. In that case, I should not have played this Emerald. Yikes, that was a mistake. Probably. The Yagwill's gonna be sweet, though. Maybe we do just jam a PO, then. Like, we're gonna get wrecked by a Flusterstorm, right? But Flusterstorm stops Paradoxical Outcome is the problem, pictures. So, like, I can play a PO here, but we will lose the Flusterstorm. We can beat Pyro or Force, though. Or Mindbreak Trap. The upside right now is that if this Karn lives, we can get a Yogwill, which has Soul Ring, Thought-Knot Seers, Black Lotus, PO. That's pretty sick. I actually think it's pretty reasonable to jam into Flusterstorm here. We know that they have one of their cards is an island, right? Because they gushed. So I think it's okay. Oh, they lost connection to the game. That's what's taking so long. I think we're gonna jam into Flusterstorm. I think there's a high enough upside. It doesn't really change very much. If we get flustered on their turn, they lose 1 blue mana, which I don't really think matters that much. But if we PO on our turn and they don't counter it, then we can continue going off, right? So I think it's more profitable for us to attempt to go off on our turn. There's a lot higher upside. If we hit enough mana, we can actually play another Karn and Yogwell. That would be a lot of mana, though. At that point, we would probably just Merchant Scroll for another PO. So it costs us a lot of blue mana to do something like that. So we have to see what we hit. We also have to keep in mind that these Ancient Tombs are running out of uses. And I also do not think I will be returning this Karn to my hand. I think I will just be POing for 4. So Flusterstorm, alright, no Flusterstorm. Okay, this is actually really, really good for us then. Because what we're going to do is we're going to play all of our Moxen, and we can't recast any POs now. But we can play this Thought... Oh, we can't play this Thought Seer because we don't have any colorless lands left. Ow! This is what I was worried about. We'll cycle Repeal to start, I think. Well, we could always repeal this Dak Faden, actually. That one I think I will do on upkeep. Yeah, that sounds actually pretty good. Let's do that. I'd like to start using these forces. And they clearly don't have any counter spells, or they would have countered our PO. I think we're in a good spot now, actually. I have to be careful to not get lightning bolted out. It would be a little rough if they hit a Flusterstorm or a Pyroblast here, but I don't have double blue, so I'm gonna just get this dig through time gone first. Alright, so I think I'm looking to turn the corner now. Never mind. Let's try winning the game. I can do this first. Sweet. All right, cool. That was dope. That was a really awesome game of Magic, actually. Okay, it's super awkward to have these in against what looks like Oath. So we're gonna put the cages in. We're gonna put the Blightsteel back in. We're gonna take the Thought Seers out. Put the island back in. Actually, brought in Caracas, but I brought it in for Lavinia. We still don't really want an extra key. You don't really want Vault Key against them, but it's really hard to win if you don't. Kind of tough. Maybe we do just want Thought Seers, actually. Maybe we just want to go off of this artifact plan, get these Thought Seers in here, and battle. I don't know, it sounds like fun to me. Kind of in on that. Get this out of here. Do I still want Tinker Blightsteel? I think I still want... No, I don't really want Tinker Blade Steel. What if we just battle with these Thought-Knot Seers? Let's see how that goes. It's kind of not a great strategy against Oath to battle with Thought-Knot Seers, but let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? We lose our Pity Chest? Unfortunate. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Cancel. Oh, it went away. So type it back in again. 15. Starting 6. Ends 03. 31. 2019. Darkle. Done. Alright. Dope. No, I did the wrong number. Oh my god, I quit. Alright, keep. I'm so bad at streaming. New sub emote. I am act PO. Goal 15. Starting 03. 31. 2019. Alright. There it is. Done. Much better. Man, days to go? Really? I quit. That's a good question. I probably won't be changing it just because I don't want to get a new background. I like my background. It looks good. I am very sad, of course, that the store is closing. I was at a closing party last week. Very sad. Pretty upsetting, actually. But c'est la vie. I also really like the design that Kim did for this background too. So you know what? Nan Days to Go is great. Let's do Nan Days to Go. So we got Ancestral, which we're gonna actually jam on our turn here. It makes them less likely to have a... Oh, nice. That draw's really good, actually. This way we can play around Flusterstorm and Pyroblast. Can't beat Misstep, really, but... Like, we could play Preordain first, but I actually don't think that's worth it. There's various reasons, but business is, yeah, problem. We're just going to keep going in here. We're going to continue to play things in like it's nobody's business, and then we're going to Tolarian Academy and snap Ancestral. No, we can't snap Ancestral because I just played a Graph Digger's Cage. I'm an idiot. Alright, well, we tried our best. I normally take Snapcaster out when I bring in Cage. I think I forgot. Unfortunate. Now I can't even hold up Force of Will. Alright, well, we just misplayed that. We missequenced this so badly. Alright, I missequenced that about as badly as I could have. It was pretty awful. They're gonna grudge the Cage, like, faux show. I was just playing the Cage because it made sense mana-wise. It was a bad play. I had 3 mana with Academy anyways, so I didn't need to play the Cage. I could just snap Recall. That's really bad. I need to force that. That card's really good versus our current draw. See, I screwed this up so badly. Oh, man, I screwed that up. Oh, I ruined this game. Absolutely ruined this game for us. They have 3 cards left. I can't let this library resolve. It's Ancestral. At least it wasn't Ancestral. So our Preordain 2 lands to the bottom draw Preordain. Draw land. Not obviously good, but... Yeah. Oof, this game's gonna be... Oh, wow. That's a draw right there, though. That's a draw for sure. That's a draw. Yeah, Sylvans, they just get to pay 8 mana and draw 2 cards, and then 8 mana and draw 2 more cards, and we get buried. We would definitely lose if we let Sylvan resolve. Our Snapcaster doesn't do anything right now anyways. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to keep this colored mana and use Academy, and I think I do. I'm not gonna make a dude. Oh, I can make a dude because I have a cage. I'm gonna make a dude then. I didn't really need to play Academy then. Because we have a cage, I think I'm ready to get in. I mean, it goes badly if they DAC it, right? But I can just make another one. Mine's gonna be bigger. Not great if they DAC it still. If they DAC it and then grudge. Is it gonna be a Jace bounce? Jace bounce is fine on my books. Or is this a treasure cruise? Looks like a treasure cruise. Yeah, dig through time's a good draw there. Definitely a good draw there. This game should be completely different right now. If I was any bit remotely smart. Close enough. Alright. So we get to play Magic, and ooh, good draw. Good draw for sure. I elect to cast that. Mental Misstep? No. No. Oh my god, I hate Mental Misstep so much. Alright, we're in on the dude's plan. This is lethal next turn, but I'm sure we're going to get DAC'd or something. Mental Misstep is busted there. Oh, so good. Getting to Ponder there would have been, like, pretty legit. Okay, Grudge the Cage, and then Flashback Grudge on a Construct. That's a cool construct. Oh, it's so brutal. I don't think we're going to win this game, but they're down to 2 cards, plus Grudge in the yard. It's a DAC fade in. That would be bad. What's blue, red? Gush? Might be Gush. So frustrating. Oath is just bad Xerox, though, right? Alright, passing it back. Pio? Yikes. Soul Ring and Grafdigger's Cage. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's begin combat. I would like to present lethal. What would you like to do? Grudge. Not Grudge? Holy crap, they have more grudges. Oh, okay. Construct down. Another Construct. Ooh, they're gonna kill both Constructs. Alright, tapped out for my PO. I think they did. Ding, ding, ding! Ding, 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 ding. I played great. I'm gonna take their last card with Thought-Knot Seer. It's gonna be sweet. It's a volcanic island. I'm not taking their last card with Thought-Knots here. So I get to actually get the cage back and replay the cage and have hold up Force of Will mana. And they can't flash back their grudge and I win the game? Is that what's happening? Oh my god, it's so good. This is some nice magic. We're both getting pity chests. Yes, we are. I'm pretty pumped about this victory. No, because... So the problem is they can have more than one spell. Brosador. So they have a grudge in their yard already. So this grudge is going to kill my construct. I have to force it. If I force it, they could have drawn Ancestral anything. I know they have Volcanic Island in their hand, so if I play Cage, lock down the grudge, this beats any card off their top, and we're gonna win anyway, right? We're gonna win. So if they drew 2 cards here, I guess it's kind of similar still, but we do get to activate Karn plus once too. So no, we didn't. No, you might. I think my first instinct is if we lock the grudge down with Cage, it's better. But they still are going to get 2 draws. I think it's here or there. We did it. We 3-2'd. I think that Thought-Knot Seers looked pretty good there. Thought-Knot Seers seem interesting. Karn is the one who really overperformed, actually, today. Let's open that pity chest. Let's see what we get. We've got a... Ooh, Rest in Peace, I'm pretty sure is a couple ticks. So... I got an Eastern Paladin. I've never seen this card before, but it certainly murders green creatures. There's a Southern Paladin as well. Wow. Today I learned. I'm pretty sure Rest in Peace is reasonable. Hit me up with that E-price. E-price. Rest in Peace. What we got? MTG bot? You got help? Help? Please? Ooh. I will take that. 8 ticks. Big game. Alright, and so that concludes our stream today. I'm going to put this up on YouTube. I'm going to send you guys over to Reba, because Reba could use some help. Let's send you guys over to Reba. Like I said before, thank you everyone for showing up. If this is your first time here, please, please, please follow the stream. Come back again. Check out the YouTube channel. And as always, feel free to Twitch Prime me or any other streamer that you like. Have a good night, guys.